Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. I gotta make sure you're situated because sometimes you guys tend to take off on me. Today is Thursday, April 28th. Just got back from my walk. I wore a heavy coat because the weatherman last night forecasted that it was going to be cold this morning, but I really could have got by with a lighter coat. But it was a beautiful walk. But we have birthdays today. Today is Donna McIntyre's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donna. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Vicky Eckert, so it's Vicky's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Vicky. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope you both have a great birthday. Hopefully it's as beautiful there as it is here. It's supposed to get up in the 50s today. Still not barbecue weather, but Aaron and David both picked barbecue. David picked ribs and sausages, and Aaron picked hamburgers and hot dogs. So we're going to have that, plus we're going to have baked beans and potato salad and macaroni salad and cold slaw and deviled eggs and a yellow cake for dessert. They both wanted a yellow cake, so I'm only going to make one because I still got to go in there to make it. And the kids always like brownies, so I'm going to make some brownies. And I've decided I'm not even going to have a slice of cake. I'm not going to have any cake. Because I really do believe that when I get weighed on Monday, I'm still going to show a gain, but I'm going to show that I'm back in the 30s. And I'm going to be perfectly fine with that. I really am. My last weigh-in, not this week, but last week, I was 236.6. I really think I'm in the 40s, so that would mean I'd have to lose like 6 pounds just to get back to where I was. I can put 6 pounds on in a week. I'm the champion of that, but I'm not going to be able to lose 6 pounds in 1 week. So I'm already wrapping my mind around the fact that it's going to show a gain, but it's going to show a gain that puts me still in the 30s, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I really am. Other than that, I think I have to go to the store anyhow because I forgot to buy the slaw dressing. Last time I didn't have slaw dressing, I made my own. It didn't go over very well. They just it wasn't even close. I can tell you, it really wasn't even close. But so I'll just go over there and run and get that. I'm really surprised that I didn't get any berries. Hey Adam, I was just going to say your lights are on. I was going to come over there, but you must have clicked your thing. Yeah. So anyway, it's hard to believe he's going to be 21 too. 21 also. It's like these kids in my neighborhood are growing up so fast. I remember when they were little teeny tiny toddlers and they'd come over and help me water my flowers every day. It's like, it just shows you how fast life goes by, because when I moved in, Adam was 4. It's like, oh my gosh. Was he 4? Yeah, he was 4. I'm like, oh. It goes by too fast. Just goes by too fast. So anyway, I don't want to stand out here talking too much because I want to get going. I still have to make the cake and get the brownies and the potato salad and macaroni salad and all that going. Plus the guy's coming for the shower at noon. We got to pick out a shower that we like, and he's going to take measurements and stuff. Yeah, that's about it. So I don't know that I'm going to have the kids read me the serial number off the bottom of my stove just so I have it. But Jim pointed out, and a couple subscribers pointed out, that the original stove, that the griddle was scratched on that too, and I went back and looked at my video, and yeah, it was. I guess I was so focused on the scratches on the handle and the gouge on the side that I didn't really pay attention, so I'm just thinking that probably all of them come scratched. But I'm still going to get the serial number, and maybe tomorrow I'll deal with that, but I'm not going to deal with it today. Well, I can't deal with it today because they're not coming until like 6 o'clock, and then they'll be closed by that point. But I will keep you abreast of what I'm doing because I don't want to pay all that money for a stove and then have it damaged. And a lot of you had said I should have gone to like a little small mom and pop shop. Unfortunately, they all went out of business around here because like Menards and Lowe's and Best Buy and Home Depot put them out of business because there was one where we used to live that we did buy some stuff from when we lived in our old neighborhood, but they're not even open anymore. So, but I'm going to just stick with Best Buy because I bought my freezer and my dishwasher there and I had no issues with them whatsoever. So, and I would have bought it at Best Buy because I picked out the exact same stove. It was the exact same price and everything about it was exact. They just didn't have any in stock. So, but okay, let's get in the house now. It's nice out here. I'm almost tempted to stay outside, but no, I gotta get in there. Okay, talk to you soon. The birthday boy has to work on his birthday because I don't know how to cut the ribs.
Needs more sauce on it.
Well, we got more sauce to put on it. But anyway, we're having cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and brats, ribs, coleslaw, baked beans, potato salad, deviled eggs, macaroni salad, chips dipped, cottage cheese. Beer to everybody.
Everyone, he did, I did.
Oh my God.
Did you get
Except
drunk
I'm
too?
a little more seasoned, so no, I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
How about you, David?
Probably why my nose is running.
How was your drinking last night?
That was awesome.
Awesome.
Till today.
Till today? But he got up and went to work.
He did go to work. Then about 10:30, he hit that wall.
Time to go eat. Time to go eat.
I texted Jody the other day and I said, "Are you around?" And he answered me back. He said,
Supposed to be waiting for the birthday boys to eat first.
That's just a potato chip.
All right, as soon as everybody gets in here, we can eat.
I'll try not to fart. You try.
Of course, we got her on camera saying that. She's talking about me.
No surprise.
And there's the kids over there. All
No.
right, Aaron is going to be 41.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, he already is
Well, if you
41.
switch it to 11.
Sebastian's birthday's next week.
Oh, it is?
We're going to celebrate it.
Double digits?
Dang. Already am.
He's
double
already
digits.
double
Wait, how old
digits.
is he gonna be 11?
No, hard to
Wait,
believe.
how old?
Late.
Okay, the one won't
You're
light.
gonna have to be 4. You're gonna be 4.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear Aaron.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Pikachu. Emergency Pikachu.
Okay, now we've got a problem. Where's the 2? Because now you guys switch seats with David now. Just for a second.
Wait, David, don't.
It'll be adjourned to
21.
Oh wow, it's in a few pieces.
Oh, I only was in 2 for me, so I didn't do all that.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't do all
We
that.
only have one.
Just do this.
Just lay
Just
down.
do that.
There you go.
I just messed it up the first time.
David, you
Okay.
gotta get
Light
the
your
seats.
nail on
Exactly,
fire.
I didn't do all that there.
on there.
Sophia.
Well, the one won't light.
Let us hold up 2 fingers behind the one.
Sophia, are you here?
There you go,
Yes,
David.
sit down,
Go
David.
like this and got the 2.
Sandra, just put the top of the 2 on there.
Fine, I'll go 3rd. You go 2nd.
It's gonna
It's
be
not
under the,
gonna work.
no, it won't go into there.
It's
Just
fine.
put
We
your
don't.
put
It's
2
fine.
fingers up, David,
It's
right next to the
David's 21. Put a 2 in front of it.
You're one.
Yeah, put your 2.
You're 1
There you
year
go.
old.
David's 21. Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Happy birthday, dear David.
Pikachu.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha-cha-cha.
Blow your fingers out.
He blew it out. Only blew it out? Oh my God! It's a birthday to remember. Okay, you're looking at someone that feels like an old woman right about now. I am laying on the couch because I'm just so tired. I had a busy day today. I didn't show you my food because I didn't eat breakfast and I didn't eat lunch. I had for dinner, I had a cheddar brat on a bun with probably a half a cup of potato salad and a half a cup of macaroni salad and probably a quarter cup of baked beans with a glass of iced tea. I wanted to have, which is, you can have anything on this plan, but it's like, it's not a good angle. Jeez. Oh, well, you've seen me at worst. You've seen me looking worse, so that's not a big deal. So I was doing that, making all this stuff this morning. I made the cake and the brownies, and then the coleslaw and the macaroni salad and all that good stuff. And then the guy came to measure for the shower door. Originally, we were going to get a barn door style that just slides to one way. But then he pointed out that it would be hard to clean the bench between the little tight, because there's only about that much space between the, the wall, the shower wall then, and the bench. So it would be hard to clean. So he suggested sliding both ways. I didn't like that idea. We had one of those at our other house, and I know that was like years ago. That was back in the 80s. Yeah, it was in the 80s, and I didn't like that. So then I told him I wanted to have like a door that opened. And so he said that we could do that, but then I'd run into the same problem because it would be a permanent door and it would be hard to get into that little slot to clean it. So he suggested getting a door that opens, like in the middle, it opens either to the left or the right. And you can either just open up one door and go in like from the left, or you can open up one door from the right and get in, which I thought was a little bit more perfect because when Jim and I take showers, not together, usually, but anyway, that's another time or place. We're not even going to discuss that. But anyway, I always get in the front of the shower from the shower curtain. Jim always gets in the back of the shower from the shower curtain. And so this way it'll work out well, because if he wants to get in his same way he's always got in, he'll just open the door on the left. And if I want to get in the way I want to get in, I get open the door on the right. So it's the best of both worlds. So that's the door we decided on. And then the handles didn't really matter to me, but Jim wanted the kind that has the, like a towel hanging thing on the outside of the door. So they showed us ones that were really kind of cool, that they're towels on the outside, but on the inside they're just like a handle that you pull, because the door swings either to the left or the right. You can either swing it in or swing it out, either way. So we decided on that, and so then I'd ask them about, because the guy that put our tile in, he doesn't put the handicap bars in, because I know, I'm just like, I hate to think that I'm getting old, but I have to remember my mother was like in her 70s when she moved in with me, and she was always so scared to get in the shower. Even though it was a walk-in shower, it was just like a quick little step over. She was always so afraid she was going to fall. And we had a shower chair in there, which really wasn't that secure for her. The shower chairs I don't find are very secure, because when I had my knee surgery and I had to sit on the shower chair, then I understood exactly what she was talking about, because I know they're made for the shower and they're made for the handicap and all that, but I just didn't feel secure on it. So that's why we put the bench in there. So I really wanted to put a handicap bar in, but I didn't want it to look like a handicap bathroom. So he showed us this option where you put the bar on the wall, and it's handicapped accessible, so it looks like a handicap bar, but it's like a little tray that you put your shampoos and your soap on, that if you wanted to. And it has a little tray that you can take out. It's slanted so that when the water hits it, it'll drain out anyhow. But if you wanted to clean it, you can pop this little part out to clean it. And so I like that. And it really wasn't that much more, because to put the handicap bars in that we already bought, they were going to charge us $50 each, because I wanted one when I first got in, which is going to look like a handicap bar. I don't really care. But then the other one on the wall where you're going to see it the most, I was always kind of concerned that it did look like a handicap bar. So that was going to be $100. And then we've already paid for the bars. And I think the little small one that I have for when you first get in the shower was like $50. And then the one that I liked that was on the wall was like $80. So I told Jim, the one I saw that I liked that looked like a little soap tray, I think it was $110. But I told Jim, I said, by the time we paid him $50 to put the $80 one in, we're saving money in the long run. So he agreed. So that's what we're going to do. I'm trying to not look so bad. And once again, the glasses. But see, it's still night. It's light. I like when it's lighter, longer, because it's almost 8:30. Although when I was watching Joan and Doug walking the other day, and she said she was walking before her kids came, and she still hadn't eaten breakfast. I keep forgetting when you're on the East Coast how the sun obviously comes up before it comes up to us, because we're within 4 hours of the time change that'll be Central Time. So we're on Eastern, so we're at the very end of the Eastern Time, whereas in the Atlantic Coast, you're on the more of the Eastern Time. So where was I going with that? Oh, so when my uncles came for my father's funeral, they wanted to go to the gravesite before we left, before they left to go back to Boston. But their flight was leaving early, so I said, well, in the winter, because my father was buried on January 5th, in the winter, the doors do open, the gates open at the cemetery at 7 o'clock, which was still kind of dark here in the winter at 7 o'clock. I don't know why they opened them up that early. But anyway, they opened them up at 7 o'clock. So my uncle said, oh, that'll be good. We'll just go then. When we were driving, it was nighttime. And they were saying, oh, my gosh, it's so dark. She said, doesn't the sun come up here in Michigan? And I go, well, yeah. He says, well, our sun comes up way earlier than that. And I go, yeah, you live on the East Coast. I said, but you probably get darker before us. And she says, yeah, I was noticing that yesterday. It didn't get dark till almost 6 o'clock. I go, yeah, that's what happens when you live on the other end. But I have no idea why I brought that up. Oh, because Joan was walking and it looked bright and shiny, like in the middle of the day. So, did that. Did some laundry. Had everybody over, had a ball. We had a good time. Denise felt so bad because she went to toss me the can number 2 for David. I have all kinds of birthday candles, but that was the only 2 I had. I didn't have any other 2s. We had lots of 4s. Lots of 4s. I said, you couldn't have broke the 4. We have lots of 1s. You could have broke the 1. No, couldn't get that. So David didn't get his 21 on his candle, on his cake. So we had to lay that down. And then the 1 wouldn't light for whatever reason. We switched them out twice and we couldn't get, the other ones didn't light either. A birthday to remember, that's for sure. But I haven't watched Survivor yet. Jim and I are going to watch that. He's watching the draft right now for the NFL. And then when that's over, we're going to watch the Survivor. I've had a couple people tell me they didn't like, there was something that happened that was really got them upset, so I'm kind of curious to see what it is. They didn't tell me because they didn't want to ruin it for me. So I'm going to look and see what that is. And tomorrow I go to the thyroid doctor in the morning. And then Jim and I have some running around to do. I don't even know if I got Jimmy on the camera tonight. He just looked like he got beat up or something. He just looked tired. Him and Mary, the both of them just look so tired. But anyway, but that's going to do it for now. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.